Alright, so back in the office, back alone, and this time it's no one besides you and me. And this has been a long awaited video. This has been a long overdue video where I actually sat down with you, talked to you, and let you know what's happening with Mayank Bhattacharya's YouTube channel. We have two channels and a lot of other things have been happening lately, and I just wanted to keep you up to speed. I just wanted to update you about everything that has been happening over the last few months, because I never really had this talk with you for a very long time. I never really had this sit down with you since a very long time. Yes, Instagram stories have been an active thing. I think Instagram is a whole lot more updated about my daily life than YouTube. So this is something that I owed you. This is something that was in much need. So here goes nothing. Let's not delay anything anymore. This is Man's Essentials Update version 2.0. The very first was the time when I launched TMB Basics, I guess. That was the very first time. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya, gentlemen. This is Man's Essentials. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so the very first update, in case you haven't noticed, in case you aren't aware, is this new office space. We have moved into this new office in May, and it has been almost 3 or 4 months now, actually a bit more than 4 months, and this is where we have been producing all the videos and making it all happen for you. I've been trying out few new different studio setups and whatnot, but this is the place where I have been producing videos for you. You would have seen a few videos from my home studio as well, but this is where it all happens. This is where I am getting most of my work done. Half of it is TMB Basics headquarters, and half of it is where I'm shooting, producing and editing these videos for you. In case you aren't aware, in case you haven't seen the blog which was online on the Hindi channel, yes, we do have a Hindi channel. In case you aren't aware, in case you are questioning about this video being in Hindi, then chances are you may actually be seeing it in Hindi on the Hindi channel. In case you haven't, you can just Google out Mayank Bhattacharya TV, or you can click the very first or second link down below and you can head over to our Hindi channel, subscribe and watch all these videos in Hindi as well. I'll talk about the detail on the Hindi channel in a bit, but here's the thing. In case you haven't seen the office vlog, I'll link it here or there somewhere in the index card. Click it, watch it and see how we actually made this thing a decent looking space where we could get a lot of work done and probably have a lot more of Men's Essentials videos, bracelets, t-shirts, jeans, suits and all of that good things in making. Anyway, that has been the office update. This is the very first update for you. We have a new office, we have a new headquarters as such, and this is where we are producing all our videos, shooting it all and doing TMB Basics for you. Update number 2, the TMB Basics bracelets and the TMB Basics t-shirts. Yes, we are actually almost out of stock with our third launch, TMB Basics bracelets third launch. This is how you got it, in case you did order it, in case you did really like it. Thank you so much for all your support. I'll just show it to you real quick because we do have a set few pieces left. We are just trying to clear out our stock because we are awaiting our fresh new stock for the TMB Basics t-shirts. I'll talk about it in a bit, but this is what you get in the box. This is your box. You get a letter, you get a thank you note, you get an invoice, and then in this beautiful pouch, you get your amazing bracelet. So in case you haven't got yourself one of these yet, we have 5 new variants. 3 of them are out of stock. We have only the brown one left, but we do have a few pieces of it. In case you haven't, you can try them out, you can order them, and you can get yourself a nice piece of wrist accessory for your style needs. The second one being obviously our TMB Basics t-shirts. The second launch is happening. Yes, it took me a year, almost a year and a month to find out a good distributor, to find out a good manufacturer per se, and then a distributor. We are the distributor any which way, but the manufacturing unit and the clothing and the fabric and the fit was a very pain in the ass process. I mean, if you have watched my videos, if you know me, you know how particular I am with these particular t-shirts and jeans and the fit of my clothing. So it was very difficult for me to nail the fit right, but hey, now we have the fit right. We have 2 different variations coming in. We'll first have the original TMB Basics coming out later this month, dates coming very soon, and updated video coming very soon. In case you aren't aware, you should totally subscribe and be aware of the fact that these t-shirts are going to run out of stock in less than a week's time, because last time we sold out our entire stock. The first launch was entirely sold out in 45 hours, less than 45 hours. That's crazy, and I wouldn't want you to miss out on it. So please be aware of the fact that we will be having our launch happening later this month, and I don't want you to miss out on it. White and black V-necks and crew necks, especially for the fabric you loved, especially for the fit that you absolutely adore. Coming very soon. Stay tuned for the date. I'll make an updated video. I'll show you the walk around with everything that we have. I don't have it with me right now, but it's there with me. So stay tuned for a different video on that altogether. And don't forget to check out tmbasics.com, and don't forget to check out our Instagram and TMB Basics Instagram to stay updated about the date and launch and everything that there is about TMB Basics t-shirts. In case you want the bracelet, you can get it right now at tmbasics.com. The third update is about Evolve. Yes, we had our very first Evolve in Mumbai. We have a few episodes cut and ready to be online too. I think you will be watching one of them. In case you haven't, give it some time. You'll have the after movie very soon. We'll have the after movie very soon. We'll have a few new episodes from it very soon. Now, obviously, we cannot upload the entire 6 hours of it, but we will upload it in different bits and pieces because there are some good questions, there are some good conversations that happened in that event in Evolve, and I honestly think you can benefit from it. So I would want you to watch it. In case you aren't subscribed to the channel, like this video because YouTube algorithm supports the channel if you do like it, and stay updated about the next Evolve videos coming out very soon. The next Evolve is happening in Bangalore, Delhi, and then Kolkata. So in case you have missed this Evolve, in case you do see the after movie and get all hyped up about it, then guess what? We will be doing the next in Bangalore. In case you are from Bangalore, you will absolutely love this thing because, gentlemen, now we have tailored this thing to be a whole lot more entrepreneurial than just lifestyle category as is. We want this to be a thing where you can build your personal brand, where you know how to build your personal brand, and then how do you actually monetize it and make money from your personal brand. So in case you are someone who's interested in it, in case you're a photographer, filmmaker, lifestyle content creator, fashion YouTuber, whatever it may be, the tickets are expensive, I agree, but hey, it includes dinner at a 4-star or a 5-star property, and you get to learn the real science and the real basics and the real fundamentals of how do you build your brand, what are the few things you have to do when you're trying to build your personal brand, and how do you monetize your brand and make money off of it. I mean, this topic is something I'm very passionate about. This topic is something I can talk for hours, and that's exactly what happened at TMB Evolve. We were about to have it for 4 hours, but we ended up delaying it till 12:30 a.m. and we just had this amazing 6-hour talk about everything that there is about personal branding and monetizing your own personal branded content. TMB Evolve Bangalore, Delhi, and Kolkata happening very soon. Stay tuned for that. Now, in case you don't know, we have an Instagram page for TMB Evolve as well. Website coming very soon. Check the link. Like the page and stay tuned and stay updated about everything that there is. So, in case you're an aspiring content creator, in case you're an aspiring creative or fitness trainer, or anyone who is out there trying to do something of his own, trying to be a solopreneur or build his personal brand and figure out a way to monetize it, Evolve is your thing. Get to the next one and do not miss it. Do not dare miss it. Update number 4, apologies for the delay. I have been speaking a lot lately. I've been having a lot of speaking engagements out of nowhere, and I don't complain. I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful for it. Actually, I should be thanking you. That should be the very first update in the video. That thank you so much for all your support. I have got this channel out of nowhere. I mean, it's not it's more like we have come so far. We have started this channel from nowhere. It was just an idea where I wanted to share my process of getting better in life using style, fashion, fitness, and all of that. And you all joined me in. You all were a part of it, and thank you so much for being a part of it and supporting and believing in this guy with stupid ideas which he had, and just being a part of the entire process. So thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to help you in any way, shape or form, and thank you so much for helping me make the best t-shirts out there, the best accessories out there, who knows, maybe the best suits, jeans, shoes, anything that there is that can help us be our best self. I'll try to do it for you because this is what I love, this is what I want to do, and that's how I want to go about things from here on. Anyway, talking about speaking engagements, in case you haven't seen, I think it's not online yet, but you'll be seeing a whole lot more speaking videos too, like a lot of seminars and keynotes which I did at Brotherhood Meetup and then Evolve and then a few things here and there. You'll see a whole lot of those highlights and show reels on the channel too. Why am I putting it out there? Because it's just inspiring for me to know that I have come so far, and it could be an inspiring thing for you if you are in the process of getting there. You can see to it and you can learn that, oh my god, if this loser can be at a fair decent place in his life, then so can you. And that's just the goal with these short films and motivational videos that I'm trying to make, is because if I can show you my process and show that and share that I have done something about my life, then so can you. And that's just the point of it. And yes, a big shout out to everyone who has actually called me for all their speaking engagements. I don't know what you saw in me, but thank you so much. It means a lot. I am looking forward to plenty more keynotes and speaking engagements that I can be a part of. Anyway, fifth and probably one of the most important and exciting update on this channel is, I'll actually get back to the sixth one in a bit, but the fifth one being, we got our silver play buttons. In case you aren't aware, this is our English channel silver play button, which we got last year. This is Mayank Bhattacharya's silver play button, but we got our Hindi channel's silver play button as well. This is for Mayank Bhattacharya TV. In case you aren't aware, now you know we have two Hindi channels. We have two YouTube channels. The English one is where you're watching this, the Hindi one where you would be watching this in Hindi. So thank you so much for this as well. This couldn't be possible without you, and I'm so happy that I have 4 lakh of you in total watching our content who actually believes in self-improvement, aren't just time wasters and not doing it for fun. You all are actually sincere and you all do care about being a best damn version. And honestly speaking, I would rather have you all on board than have all these other naysayers who just don't do anything about their lifestyle or their style or their personality or their self-development and just watch content and get lost in it. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Thank you so much for believing it. I wouldn't have been any more happier. I mean, honestly, I just need 1,000 of you. I just need 1,000 to 10,000 of you to believe in the idea, and you are 4 lakhs of them. You are like 400 times of it. So how can I not be grateful for this? Thank you so much for this. I hope we do get 2 gold play buttons in the next 5-10 years in making, but hey, thank you so much. I don't really need it. I just need your genuine, honest support and your genuine, honest transformation in being your best damn self. Hope it helps. Hope it is well worth your time. Update number 6, one of my most exciting, one of my very recent and amazing update is this. This is Exhibit magazine. This is a magazine where a lot of lifestyle and technological thing happens, like a lot of cool things happen, and they had this article about top 100 digital influencers in India for 2019, and guess what? There was Bhuvan Bam, there was Ashish Chislani, then there was Prajakta Kohli, and then there was this guy. Yes, it's me, it's your Mayank Bhattacharya, and we were the #1 men's lifestyle guy in the lifestyle category because all the other nominations in the lifestyle category were women. So thank you so much for all your support who actually made it happen and are actually on a print magazine. In case you can find this magazine for yourself, this is July's edition of Exhibit magazine. You can get it for yourself, or I'll just add the article link if I can find an article link, or I'll just try to add the article JPEG or something in the description in case we can, or you can just pause it right now and read it and appreciate my honest gratitude for helping and supporting me be on a literal physical magazine. The 7th and probably the most important update for tonight, or tonight as in I'm shooting this video at 8:30, so tonight or for the day. I am making changes to both the channels, both the Hindi and English channels. Why? Because I've been planning on a few new things lately, and I'm not trying to figure out which way do I take these things forward. So here's the change, here's the update. On the English channel, you'll be seeing a lot of podcasts, and you'll be seeing a lot more videos like this, where I'll have a script. I don't have a script with me right now, but you'll see a lot more regular videos like you saw in the crew cut video, like you saw about the beginner style hacks video, and similar content like that. And you can obviously expect a lot more documentaries like Lessons of War. In case you haven't seen Lessons from the War, then I don't know what are you doing on this channel. I mean, come on, we have spent a lot of time working on that video and making that short film happen for you. That's one of the best things I have done thus far being a filmmaker. So thank you Vatsal, thank you Ayush, thank you Jay, thank you Gaurav for being a part of it. But if you haven't watched it right now, index card, watch it. That's probably one of the best thing you can see about men's lifestyle per se that's there on the internet, at least on the Indian YouTube space. If you really want to change your lifestyle, you have to watch that film and learn a thing or two more from Lessons from the War. And those are the kind of content that I want to produce on this channel, so you'll be expecting a whole lot more about that, and a whole lot more of street interviews where it's in English, and where it will be a whole lot more scripted content where I'll not be ranting and rambling things anymore. So podcast, documentaries, and scripted regular table talks like this, where I can actually sit and explain you things. Tutorial, in-depth videos where I can actually sit and explain you things. On the Hindi channel, you'll be seeing a whole lot more of daily vlogs. I'll be talking about lifestyle there as well. I mean, it will be a whole lot more about lifestyle and tutorials there as well, but it will be more in a vlog style way. Why? Because I want to polish my filmmaking skill. I want to get good at telling documentary stories, and vlogs are probably the best way to make documentaries these days, and I do want to improve that skill. I do want to get better at it. So you can expect a whole lot more about vlogs on the Hindi channel, and vlog style, the lifestyle content on the Hindi channel, where I'll talk about style, fashion, fitness, whatever there is, but in a more vlog oriented way, if that makes any sense. And in case you're wondering, yes, there will be scripted content on Hindi channel too, but maybe fairly less compared to the English channel, because it just takes a whole lot more time to write 2 scripts and shoot 2 videos and then produce them, edit them, and do all of that. So I'm trying to balance things out. I'm trying to make things easy on my behalf so that I can give you more content on a regular, or rather on a daily basis. Hope that's clear. Hope that is making some sense. Now, what else do I have? What else did I miss? Okay, I didn't miss anything else. In case there are any further changes, you will see on the channel. In case you haven't checked out our Instagram, a lot of photos, Instagram videos going online there on a daily basis. Check it out right now. And in case you have any recommendations, any updates, or any feedback on these changes or on everything that we have done thus far, then do let me know in the comment section box down below. Now I'll get back to work. I don't know if I was in focus or not, because this is a manual lens and I've been moving like a crazy monkey. So I wish I was in focus. In case I wasn't, I hope my audio was clear enough for this mighty video. Anyway, I'll get back to work. I'll see you in the next one, gentlemen. You don't forget to dress sharp, stay strong, and stay stylish. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next one. Jai Hind.